We are under the light. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Pineda into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 0-1 the count. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Storm, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1. Is a fastball that misses.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arenado.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Again a 1-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Danny Santana. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Popped up. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Richie Ashburn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ashburn.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting none.
Digging in, Caleb Smith. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The set. And the 1-2. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Sean Green. Here's the first pitch to him.
Sean
Green. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting none.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Michael.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline.
Suzuki.
Again, another foul ball. Suzuki is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and the third baseman is there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring powering up the versatile Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first
Max.
pitch. High and deep to right center. Bryant looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 44. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 44 becomes the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Nolan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw.
And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Santana stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1 home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to third. Throw on to Hernandez for the put-out in the inning. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's set, and the pitch.
Grandal.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the... Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch,
Ozuna
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 8 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for the Killers, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Liner towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. A.J. Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Green waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Max Muncy is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bichette is there, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Ichiro
The
Suzuki.
0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Ashburn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Arenado.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away.
The 3rd baseman, number
Digging
3.
in now, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The 1st baseman, Danny Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate, Chris Bryant. The winning run is at first base.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-2 now. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. To Hernandez, and it's a double play. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis is there, and the side is. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Killers. The
First
catcher,
pitch on its way.
Yasmani
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in, Keith Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette,
Leading
1
off
for
for
2
the
on his
Stewart.
line so far in the
second
game.
baseman,
Drilled on the
number
ground to
11.
short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in,
Now back,
Sean Green,
left
a
fielder.
strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Green.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ashburn ranging back at the track. Ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Here now is our final line
Well, when
score.
you're one hit.